Good morning. This is Scott in the Shot. I'm back again for a quick little bit. Why do I do what I do on this podcast? I'm going to tell you why. I never wanted to do this. At first I was embarrassed to even do it. But let me tell you why I come on my podcast and vet like I do. It's because for 4 years when Donald Trump first became president, and I voted for him because I wanted something different in our government. I didn't like Obama. He didn't accomplish nothing really. And back when Obama was in office, I really wasn't anything except an independent. I didn't vote for Obama, but I didn't vote back then. I didn't vote for anybody. But I watched the Democratic Party, and the people that vote for the Democratic Party try to sabotage a president that I voted for 4 years. For 4 years, we had to listen to a fake Russia hoax. I mean, the Democratic Party is so fucking corrupt that they can't even allow the people to elect a president and then just try to work with them. They can't do that. And how could anybody have voted for? I mean, okay, so we had the fake Russia hoax that I had to listen to for 4 fucking years. That was a 100% fabricated lie by Hillary Clinton and the Democratic Party. I'd listened to that for 4 years. Watch them try to tank our president. And when you're tanking the president, you're tanking the country, really. Okay, so I just watched it all in amazement that everybody didn't know it was a lie, because it was, and it's proven beyond a reasonable doubt that it was a fabricated hoax by Hillary Clinton, and nobody got in trouble. She smashed her computer and her server, bleach bitted it, whatever, bleach washed it. She never got in trouble for nothing. I mean, she was using her fucking private phone for government work, so she wouldn't get caught doing nothing. So nobody catch her with the conversations she's having with people. Okay, so I just dealt with it. Then the election comes and Donald Trump loses because the Democrats cheated. They fucking cheated. They cheated and stole an election. Because, I mean, that's what happened. I let that go. And so we got Joe Biden. He was supposed to bring the country together. I gave him an honest shot. All he did was tank this country. He didn't try to bring it together. He purposely divided this country. And these Democrats knew what they were doing. Let's open the border. Let's get all these illegals over here. We get them to vote for us. They never thought that Donald Trump would be running for president. They knew he was going to try to run for president again, but that's why they tried to throw him in jail. All these made up charges, all this made up shit that they tried to throw on him just to keep him from running for president again. Well, then it didn't work. So he runs for president and he wins in a landslide, as far as I'm concerned. He won every swing state, won the popular vote, the electoral college. So now he's elected again. And what are the Democrats doing? 100% they're against our country. Power changes one side to the other, people. It is what it is. It doesn't mean you should wish for the demise of our country. Since day one of him becoming president again, not one thing can he do that they're not against. They are 100% against everything that the Republicans in this country stand for. They don't care about us no more. They don't care about our opinion. They don't care if we won the election. They don't care about none of it. The Democratic Party, why I do my podcast now is because I got tired of watching a party try to run this country who is 100% deceitful. They're liars. They're cheaters. They're thieves. And they're a bunch of homo-loving fucking freaks. Weirdos. And then it comes out, then it all came out that they're teaching that shit to our kids. They're teaching them CRT to hate, so races hate each other. Let's blame white people for what happened 200 years ago. I mean, that's what they're doing. So I get on my podcast and I do a little bashing now. I'm going to tell you why. Because the Democratic voter doesn't see it like that. They don't care about the illegality and the illegal behavior that the Democrats have been doing now for a fucking long ass time. I mean, they don't care about the lies, the cheating, the stealing of elections. They don't care about none of it. The cheating of it. They don't care about them going on TV every day and lying out their ass, all because they say they hate Donald Trump. And like I said before, this has nothing to do with Donald Trump. This is the hatred that the Democratic Party has for the rest of this country. Unless you become like them. Unless you believe that we should teach our kids CRT to hate each other. Unless you believe that they should be teaching our children sexual behavior in school. I mean, unless you believe in boys taking over girls' sports, so girls have no sporting events no more. I mean, that is why I do what I do. That's why I come on this podcast and I say what I say, because I'm tired of it. I've sat there being quiet long enough. I can't even believe I waited that long. I mean, these people are crazy, and it had to be brought out. I mean, it has to be pointed out on a daily basis, because on a daily basis, they're crying wolf on every little thing that the Republicans want to do. They don't even care about murderers that are here illegally, rapists that are here illegally, child molesters that are here illegally. I mean, they don't care about it. They don't care about terrorists being in this country. They don't care about judges that they put into office. All these judges that are fucking up right now, that are hiding illegal aliens, skirting them out the back door to stop them from getting prosecuted, are Democrats. The Democrats have 100% disdain for this country, unless you're like them, unless you believe what they believe. I mean, that's why I do what I do. I can't take it no more, people. I can't take just sitting by idly and watching these fucking retarded homosexuals. And I mean, I try to change this world for their viewpoint instead of us just trying to work together. I've never seen so many people wish for the demise of our president. 2 assassination attempts, and these Democrats are up full full steam ahead on calling him every goddamn name in the book. They don't even care if the president of our United States gets murdered. They don't even care about that. How would that look to the rest of the world in 2025 if our president got assassinated? What would that look like to the rest of the world? It'd be a sign of fucking weakness, and it'd be a fucking a red shining light that we're weak and to attack us. Because our country can't even come to terms with half this country can't even come to the terms with losing an election. You lost. Lose gracefully. When they cheated in the last election for Biden, I didn't fucking sit there and cry and whine and go out in the street and protest. I just dealt with it. Deal with it. They cannot deal with it. And they cheated. And I still stayed calm. But I can't be calm no more, people. I'm not going to try to say things nice so I don't hurt nobody's feelings. I'm here to hurt feelings because they need to be hurt. These people need to know that they're fucking confused. They're confused, they're evil, and they have no Americanism in them at all. They have no American pride at all. They want to see Donald Trump fail. What if all these things he's doing, if it all works like I know it's going to work, then what are they going to do? That's why they're doing this hateful rhetoric right now every day against everything he does, because they're hoping somebody will assassinate Donald Trump. Just like the Democrats were hoping somebody assassinate the Supreme Court. Back when Schumer was saying it's coming for you guys. I mean, the whole Democratic Party is full of nothing but a bunch of I can't even find a name that fits these crazy motherfuckers. Or I'd say it. I just losers. None of them really fit these people because they're that deceptive. They're that evil. They're that non-American. They have not one American pride bone in their fucking body. They just want Donald Trump to fail. They want our country to fail if it makes them look good. I mean, they just don't care. Sit downs on the fucking Congress steps, singing their stupid little fucking songs they can't sing. I mean, their behavior is just so out of the norm, even for a retarded person, that I can't take it no more. So that's why I do what I do. That's why I come on my podcast and talk what I talk. And if somebody doesn't like it, like I'm like Donald Trump, fucking eat a bag of dicks, man. Like I give a fuck. I'm not afraid of you. I don't care. I mean, I don't give a shit. I mean, I'll probably be targeted. And that'd be a mistake by whoever's going to target me because, yeah, I don't play that. I mean, but yeah, I'm probably targeted right now if anybody besides the few people that watch me would watch. But I mean, it's gotten to the point where they can't even lose. They don't want to lose no more. All they want is a victory. And the only way they're going to get total victory is to change our government, because we have a system of government that elects different people from different parties, depending on who's popular, who's got the best ideas. They don't want that no more. They want it their way or fuck you. That's what the Democrats want. They want it 100% their way or fuck you, fuck this country, fuck everything our country stands for, and they don't care. They seem to think this country's so bad. Well, move to another country. If there's another country that you can find these homosexuals, these weird people in our government, in our country, if they are so dissatisfied with America, then why are they still here? I mean, most of them have money. They can move wherever they want. If there's another country that's gonna cater to your weirdness, then go there. I mean, fuck, I will pay for one person right now. I will pay for them to go to any country they want to go if they hate this country this bad. If you're a Democrat, I'm throwing that out there right now. If you're a Democrat, if you hate this country so bad, I will pay for your fucking plane ticket to get the fuck out of here, and I don't care what it costs. I'll pay for you to go to the fucking country of your choice, but you got to sign a contract saying you're not coming back because we don't need you here. We don't need people that can't even lose an election properly without trying to tank our country. I've never seen it this bad before. People, there's always been dissent in our government, in our country, but it's gotten to the point now where they're lying about things that are so obviously that is so obvious that they have no. The Democrats are done. They have nothing. All they have is dissent and protesting. Protesting what? They're protesting that Donald Trump is finding out all their bullshit. Why do they care? Why would they care about waste, fraud, and abuse? Why? Because that waste, fraud, and abuse goes to them. That's why they're worried about it. That's why they don't like it. Why don't they want open borders? Why don't they want borders? Because they want the votes for it. They want those people to vote. That's why they give them licenses. That's why they can drive over here. That's why they're trying to get them to work. That's why they give them fucking welfare. I mean, that's what we're talking about here. They want to take over women's sports. You women have fought for so many hundreds of years to be on a level playing field with men. And now that you finally are, they don't want you there. Now, that's just not the men. That's the women, too. They literally think that women should not have their own sports for biological women. You know, they have the Special Olympics for people that are kind of slow and have mental challenges. They have the Special Olympics. If you want to play a sport as a transgender, if your movement is so special that we just can't give it, then have your own sports. But it's not going to be in high school. There's no place in school, except for in college when you're over 18. And I don't think it should be there. But there's no place in school for transgender sports, for fucking transgender teachings, period. They don't teach heterosexual shit in school. They just teach, when I was growing up, it was just math, reading, science, civics, history. It's pretty simple arithmetic, people. That's why these people are failing on the Democratic side. They can't, they're ignorant. They don't even know basic arithmetic. I mean, they just don't. I mean, it's okay for kids to get out of fourth grade with a second grade reading and math, proficiency. It's okay for an eighth grader to test as a fifth grader and to a Democrat. They don't care about that. They don't believe in school choice. They don't believe in nothing. All they believe in is things that keep them in power. That's why I do what I do, and I will continue to do it. And maybe someday I'll get a platform that's bigger to where people actually understand. Watch me, because I don't cut corners when I talk. A lot of these podcasters cut corners. They watch their mouth, but they're thinking what I'm saying. It's time to take off the fucking training wheels, people, and you open your fucking ears and not be offended by what I'm saying, because it's the truth. There's plenty of room in this country for everybody, even the transgenders, but people got to have some fucking class. People got to stop lying, cheating, and the media, shame on you. Fucking go to college for fucking all those years to become a goddamn fucking get a broadcasting degree, and then you go on TV and lie. Why'd you get a degree? Why are they hiring people with degrees in broadcasting if they can just get somebody out the street? They find lots of liars in the street that they don't have to pay as much money as a fucking somebody with a degree to just go on there and lie anyway. Not even to use what they learned in college. They're just going on there and lying. What kind of person does that? What kind of person becomes a broadcaster or a news anchor to go on TV and just spew lies? Like I said, it's bad enough that they're lying, but it's probably even worse if they actually think they're not lying. I think it's gotten to that point where people don't even know they're lying anymore. To them, it's just normal, because that's the kind of behavior the Democratic Party's been rewarding over the last bunch of years. They reward liars as long as they go to school and spew the lies that they want them to spew. I mean, it's just common sense. So this is Scott in a Shot. Just a quick little thing I wanted to say. I mean, all right, this is Scott in a Shot. I'll talk to you guys later, man.